Hello, Concord, and welcome to another episode of We're Serious About Fun. I just want to start off kind of an overview of our summer. It was great. We had an assortment of in-house camps, contracted camps like we had Lego camp, we had Challenger soccer. They were all great. We had a great summer with our pools as well. Concord, as you know, has 7 pools, and we had our great swim lesson program. Free swim lessons for Concord residents donated by the Concord Housing Redevelopment Authority. So you probably are wondering who I have with me right here. This is John Anders. He's our new recreation assistant. You'll see him out front, and we just wanted to kind of give him a warm welcome. John, why don't you tell us about yourself?
All right. I was born and raised right here in Concord. Grew up with the Parks and Rec department, playing soccer, basketball. Then I went to Plymouth State, graduated from Plymouth State. Basically enjoy doing anything outdoors, whether it's hiking, fishing, anything like that. It's really the basics of it.
Awesome. And we also went to college together and never saw each other, so
That's true. 4 years at Plymouth State, never saw her once.
So why don't you tell us about your job? Like, what do you do here at the Recreation Department?
I do a couple things. First thing I do is I answer the phones, so if anybody calls with questions, I'm usually the first one they talk to. Help the parents sign their kids up for rec programs, whether it's soccer, basketball, archery class, yoga class, whatever it might be. If they have any questions, I help them out, try to figure that out. I've also scheduled all the fields for the high schools. So a lot of the high school sports, especially Concord High, plays here on city fields. The bulk of my job though is basically renting out fields to the public. So say for a baby shower, if you want to have a baby shower here at Rollins Park, White Park, you talk to me, we get some paperwork, and then you have the park to yourself. That's going to be the bulk of my job, is really scheduling for private users though.
Great. And then John has worked for us as one of our maintenance guys, so he's worked all the fields, he knows where they all are, he knows what they can all be used for, so that's a great asset for this department. And while you're here, what do you want to accomplish?
What I want to accomplish, I want to increase the amount of people who use the city fields. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there don't realize that you can rent a public field. They all think it's for the public, but say if you want to do a fundraiser, you can rent the park and have, a walk in the streets, and you can actually be able to close down city streets. You have to get all the permits and insurance and all that stuff, so it's a little complicated, but it's much better venue than, say in your backyard or something along those lines.
Awesome. Well, Concord, when you come in or if you give us a call, make sure you welcome John into our awesome little community here. Jumping off some of what he said, fall soccer registrations, things like that. We're gearing up for our fall soccer program as well as our flag football. We still have a couple of spaces in some of our divisions, so if you want to give us a call, feel free to do that. We'll be starting around September, so if you want to come to a game, look on our website and we'll have the game schedule up there. Our upcoming programs, we have so many programs for all different ages. We've got preschool programs, kiddo programs, adult programs. For our preschool age kids, we have our toddler open gym, our Craft With Me classes, our little chefs, Fall Into Color. Our kid classes that we have are DIY crafts. We also have a kids cooking class, as well as Zumba kids and kids yoga. We also have yoga for preschoolers. And then for our adult programming, as well as kid programming, we have Taekwondo, archery, all age groups for that, for those programs. So those are some pretty great programs to take advantage of, especially if you want to get active, you want to get your heart pumping, your legs moving. We also have 3 different types of yoga classes for adults, as well as Zumba for adults, and men's basketball, as well as adult noon open gym, which is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if any of that suits your fancy, please feel free to give us a call, 225-8690, and we'll be happy to help you. So John, do you think you'll take advantage of any of our programs? Anything sound good?
Yes, yoga. I love yoga. It's one of my favorite things. I do yoga once a week as it is, but I do it by myself, so it might be fun to join a group.
Awesome. And as you know, Concord, I enjoy Zumba, so you might just see me Zumbing around Concord. let's see. So our next brochure will be coming out for fall and winter, so you'll want to be on the lookout for that. That will come out mid to late September, so be on the lookout. If you have school-age children who are in elementary up to about 5th grade, check their Friday folders. Our brochures usually hit all of the schools. They're put into Friday folders. The kids will bring them home. So all of our new programs, our winter programs, look out for those, like our skating programs at the arena. Don't forget, Weekend on the Water. It's coming up September 12th and 13th. You can watch the dragon boat races if you want. You can still sign up for dragon boat races, the Concord Crew Regatta, the Boston Duck Tours, let's see, Capital Cup Brew Fest, local musicians. You can cheer on your duck in the rubber duck races. Great prizes for those. So make sure you stop by, either, give us a call, Concord Recreation Department, as well as the Concord Rotary Club. Well, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to check us out on our website, and you can also give us a call. But we'll see you next time, and remember, we're serious about fun.